During the hot summer month, a fun way to spend the day and relax is to go yachting. Whilst out in the open waters, Latvia's natural beauty can be seen from a different perspective, and the relaxing effect of being out in the water will certainly make people forget the rush of their everyday lives. As yacht captain Andrejs Bulls explains, people have different desires when go yachting, thus there is also much to offer. In the summertime, people usually choose to go out on day trips. Younger people wish to celebrate birthdays, whilst young couples like to take romantic yacht rides. These yacht rides usually take place in Latvian waters. Another popular trip is to the Mediterranean Sea. I also think that a week-long or 10-day trip on the Baltic Sea to the Estonian islands is another interesting option. For those who intend to take their first yacht ride, the captain recommends shorter trips so that people can test their ability to overcome seasickness. On the other hand, those who have some experience can add to this by taking a trip out into the open waters of the Gulf of Riga and the Baltic Sea. Taking a trip in a yacht is similar to taking a trip in a car. If you want, it is possible to go almost anywhere. Of course, we must improvise sometimes. If we, for example, are scheduled to dock at Kuivīži, but the weather conditions change, we then have to dock at the nearest port, which in this case would be Salacgrīva. The route is coordinated beforehand, however, weather conditions can force changes. This is similar to renting a yacht in the Mediterranean Sea or anywhere else. As there are routes people can always decide on themselves. Basically, there are no limits when you want to go on a yachting trip. Asked to answer a question how to encourage those who have never been on a yacht, the captain says that people are always happy and satisfied after these trips and say that they would like to do it again sometime. People must go out and give it a try. Many people go out yachting and say how great it is. Some people ask how safe it is. When taking longer rides, there are some necessary things that must be taken along for unexpected situations. Despite this, you have to start somewhere. Everything is mostly dependent on the desires of the client. What he wants is what he gets. Almost every yacht club in Latvia, as well as almost every port in the country, offers yacht rides.